Welcome back to my beloved Thailand. The sun in Chiang Mai was very strong that day. As soon as I walked outside, the heat hit my face. I had a lunch plan with someone. To be honest, I did not really want to go out in that heat. But I didn't want to break my promise. From far away, I saw her waiting for me. Unlike yesterday, when she wore a feminine dress. That day, she was wearing simple clothes, looking like she was ready to work on a farm. She waved at me with a big, bright smile. Her name was Lynn.
Lynn. Hindi thi thai rucha. Oh. Soi ma. 나랑 막마.
You right? You can right?
무서워.
I got on the back of her bike, and we drove into the traffic.
무섭다.
She said she wanted to take me to a special local place. Just the day before, we did not know each other at all. Our story started the night before at a small restaurant near my condo. The night before, I went out for a simple dinner.
짜이디 막마. Okay.
I ordered some food and beer, and the staff swarmed my table, trying to come out and talk to me. 4 employees joined my table.
건배.
Among them was Lynn, who was very kind and quiet. She told me she came from Phayao, a small town about 100 kilometers away.
내일도 와서 너한테 저녁을 사줄게.
After high school, she left her hometown and moved to Chiang Mai. She worked hard every day to earn money and support her family back home.
10 day, only 11.
In Thailand, many young people left their rural homes to work in big cities. Life was not easy for them, but they always stayed positive and worked hard. Seeing their strong spirit left a deep impression on me. During our dinner, she was very friendly and stayed close to me. Before I left, she wanted to follow my Instagram. When I got back to my room, she sent me a message. I felt very confused and caught off guard. We had only talked for about 2 hours over dinner. So I wondered how she could trust me enough to ask me out for a meal. To be honest, as a foreigner traveling alone, I felt a little worried. I wondered if this could be some kind of bad setup or trap.
신발.
Still, her warm smile kept coming back to my mind. People in Thailand love to share good food with visitors. And in the end, I decided to take a chance and say yes.
콘친.
We got on the road. To be honest, riding a motorbike there made me a little nervous. We did not have helmets, so I held on tight as we moved through the traffic. The sun was hot, and after 10 minutes, my shirt was wet with sweat. But feeling the warm wind and seeing the quiet streets up close was a great way to experience the city. Lynn turned the bike into a quiet, narrow street. we stopped in front of a small old restaurant.
어디야? 키니?
Above the door, there was a sign with Chinese letters.
키니?
Tourists did not know this place. Only locals ate there.
몰라. 메이로. 어디?
As we walked through the door, my anxiety completely disappeared. The place was a Chiang Mai style Chinese restaurant that specialized in freshwater fish shabu-shabu. Contrary to my nervous thoughts on the road, the dining space was surprisingly open, bright, and very clean.
비디오?
Families and local workers were sitting around, enjoying their meals in a peaceful atmosphere. At the moment, I felt truly ashamed of myself for having doubted her good intentions.
리젠씨.
There was no hidden agenda or trap.
아이스. 아이스.
She simply wanted to treat the visitor to a rare, authentic dish that most foreigners would never find on their own.
아라이 아로이. 쿤쳐 바라이.
Her hospitality was completely genuine.
오케이. 뭐야 이건? 오케이.
Lynn took the menu and confidently ordered for both of us.
오케이. 밥. 무.
Along with the main fish, she added extra plates of fresh pork, sliced beef, and chicken giblets to cook in the broth later.
Up to you.
Why up to me?
Right in the middle of our table, there was a massive pot carved out of white stone. The step placed thick, seasoned pieces of fresh river fish directly into the dry stone basin. Then they covered the entire pot with a unique cone-shaped lid woven from natural straw. Under the intense heat, the stone began to sizzle loudly. After waiting just a few minutes, pure steam poured out from the top of the straw hat, and a rich, milky broth started to bubble up naturally from the fish.
와, 진짜 물이 나오네. 우와,
It was a completely new and fascinating sight for me.
신기하다.
I pulled out my phone to record the bubbling pot, repeating words of pure wonder as the incredible aroma filled the air around our table.
와, 찍었어. 타이로 블랙.
To be honest, I normally do not enjoy freshwater fish because of the strong muddy smell. But this dish was completely different. The fish was incredibly tender, and there was no fish odor at all, just a clean, deep, savory flavor. Looking at the menu, I quickly realized this meal was far more expensive than standard Thai street food.
오케이.
But at that exact moment, the final bill did not matter to me. The experience and the unique dish felt well worth it. Moments later, Lynn began busily taking photos and videos with her phone from every angle, looking just as excited as I was. It seemed like a place she had only seen on social media before. Then a quiet thought crossed my mind. The average daily wage for a local worker like Lynn was around 350 baht. A meal like this would easily cost 4 to 5 days of her hard labor.
이제 버려야지.
Considering her income, it became obvious that This was your very first time visiting this restaurant as well. From the moment, the warm gratitude I felt earlier began to fade just a little. A sudden question appeared in my head. Did she invite me to lunch purely out of friendly hospitality? Or did she see an opportunity to try a luxury meal she could never afford on her own? That thought crossed my mind because, in my past experiences, meeting women from rural Thailand usually followed the same pattern. They had never offered to split the bill,
그만. 오씨, 너무 가득
and
채웠어.
none of them had ever paid for my meal. In local culture, it was almost an unwritten rule that the foreign traveler was expected to cover the entire cost. Looking at her happily eating the expensive dishes, I found myself quietly wondering if I was just a generous guest paying for her dream lunch, or if there was still genuine friendship in this moment. When we finished our meal, the staff brought over the bill. The total came out to 1,800 baht. As soon as Lynn received the folder, she immediately handed it over to me. For a brief second, I noticed a slight flicker of shock in her eyes when she saw the total amount. But she quickly acted as if everything was completely normal.
알아.
You want?
아니야.
In a place where 1,800 baht equals 5 full days of hard work, passing the bill to the foreign traveler felt entirely natural to her.
친구가 있는 병원으로 가는 겁니까?
I took out my wallet and quietly covered the total, reflecting on the complex layers of hospitality, economic reality, and human connection in this quiet corner of Chiang Mai.